I'm starting here today, but I'm going to be going to my mat shortly. So, for this practice, this is for those who want to energize a little bit in the morning. If you have trouble getting going, maybe your body's in shutdown and it's really hard to motivate yourself to get out of bed. This is a great practice. So, you're welcome to use a yoga mat, do this in bed or in a carpeted surface. I'm going to push back in my chair and we're going to get started. You don't need any other props for this. Find yourself on the mat. We're actually going to lay down in Shavasana. For those that don't know what Shavasana is, just going to be laying on your back. So get as comfortable as you can. If it feels okay to extend your legs forward and flat on the mat, you can do that. Allow arms to hang at your side and breathe. Let's start with a grounding practice. You're welcome to close your eyes or leave your eyes open. Notice sensations with your head against the pillow or the floor. Feel the weight of your head as it touches the floor. Notice the head if there's headaches or other sensations, tension. Check in with the forehead. Is it crunched up or is it more relaxed? Notice between the eyebrows, the eyes, the jaw. And the invitation is if you want to bring some calmness to the face, go ahead and crunch up the eyes. We're going to close them tight shut. Bring the forehead up. Inhale, exhale, and release. Let that go. If you notice any tension in the jaw, you can move the jaw side to side. Open your mouth wide, like a big yawn, and close. Good. Notice the neck, any sensations or pain. Check in with the shoulders. Are they heavy or light? Notice the arms. Feeling any sensations, feeling the place where the elbows meet the floor. Notice the hands on the floor. Check in with the upper back as it rests on the floor. Imagine melting into this space, the bed or the floor, feeling that heaviness, feeling the low back, the touch points, feeling the glutes as they settle in, noticing the hips, any tension or sensation. Check in with the belly. What do you notice? Are you hungry or not hungry? Notice the upper legs, the thighs if there's tension, the knees, and the lower legs. Notice the feet. And with your right foot, point your toes towards your head. Inhale. Exhale, release. Good. And then point those toes forward. Inhale and release. And try that with the left foot. Point the toes towards the head. Inhale. Exhale. And then point the toes forward. Inhale. Exhale. And bring up both hands. Make fists. Inhale. Exhale. Release that tension. And breathe. And bring both feet to the mat, bending knees up towards the ceiling. Can bring a little bit more space between the knees, walk the feet out just a little bit. If you're on a mat, you can bring them out to the sides of the mat just to give you a little more space. Do what feels right in your body. Bring your arms out to a T. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees to the right as you turn your head to the left. You can also leave the head center if that feels better. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Knees drop to the left, look to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Okay, so just a little bit of motion. And if this bothers your back, just do it lightly. You don't have to go too far. Even just go an inch Inhale up, exhale to the left. And with these windshield wipers, go at your own pace for a few more. Your pace may be different than mine, and that's okay. Give yourself permission to really tune in and listen to the body. Noticing maybe sensations in the hip as you do this, sensations in the legs. Next time you're on the right side, we will stay here and breathe. You can always back out at any time. If it feels better just to have legs straight, that's okay. You can go back there. Pacing yourself mindfully coming back up to center, and then exhale to the left. Look over the right if that's available. And then come back up to center. Bring both knees to the chest. We're going to hug those in and breathe. Gently rock side to side, maybe feeling sensations in the low back, maybe some tender spots. If you want to bring the nose to the knees, if that's available, feel free. And then bring the head back down. Straighten out the left leg all the way on the mat, clasping hands on just the right knee this time. Take the left hand and bring the right knee over the straight leg. Bring the right arm out and look over that shoulder. If this is too much, you can also back off and do a little bit more gentle practice with this. May feel some sensation or a lot of sensation in the right hip. Slowly coming back and then switch. So straighten that right leg and then clasp hands on top of the left knee as you bring it towards the chest. Bring the right hand on the left knee. Inhale. Exhale and bring that over the right leg as you bring the left arm out. Look over that left shoulder if you want. Breathe. Pace yourself with these practices. Slowly coming back. And bring the knees up. Bring the hands to the knees, fingertips pointing towards the feet. Inhale, lengthening the arms. Exhale, bring knees to chest. Use your core to bring the knees in. Inhale, straighten arms. Exhale, knees to chest. This is also a really good practice for your back if you have any back issues. And just go through this a couple more times, noticing sensations as you go. And when you complete the practice, just bring knees to chest and hug once again. You can rock side to side. Good. And let's pause before we continue. Notice any sensations that are coming up for you. Check in with your breath. What is happening there? What emotions is there? Notice the depression. How is it? Any energy coming up yet? Gently bring yourself to the side, coming to fetal position, and push yourself up to seated. And sit easy, cross-legged, or if you want one leg in front, if that feels better. What do you notice? How does this practice feel in your body? Really being aware of what's coming up for you. We're going to do some tapping to energize. Go ahead and fold the fingers over like this. If you have a necklace on like I do, we're going to move that and tap on the breastbone. Gentle taps. We want to make sure we're tapping enough so we feel it, but not too hard. You can also tap around the chest, waking things up. Many times, energy can get stuck. In Chinese medicine, we have what are called meridians that carry our life force energy. And if they're stuck, sometimes we have to give a little tapping to get things moving again. Take both forefingers and middle fingers and bring under the collarbone. Tap. Tap at the same time. You may notice if you're sore from the gym like me. Good. And then make fists, and we're going to gently scrub on the low back under the ribs where your kidneys are. So this is a qigong practice just to give a little boost, a little energy for your day. And then bring hands on your knees and notice. Can you check in and see how you feel from when we started? And breathe. We're going to close with a breathwork practice. In yoga, many times doing movement before breath, you will notice a big difference in how more accessible yoga practices are, movement practices, I mean. So, this is called alternate nostril breathing. So, if you need to get tissue now, do it now so you can blow your nose. Or if you're too stuffy today, you may want to skip this. It can be hard to do if you're having a cold right now or a lot of allergies. So take the forefinger and we're going to close the left nostril and have your thumb out like this. And we're just going to alternate on the nostrils like this. Just follow along. It's easier to do it with you than to try to explain. So when you're ready, take the forefinger, plug the left nostril. We're going to breathe in through the right. Plug the right nostril with the thumb and exhale out the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Forefinger to the left nostril. Exhale out the right. Inhale through the right. Plug the right nostril. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Plug the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug that up. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Plug that up. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug that up. Exhale through the left. See if you can try that a few more times at your own pace. So if you'll notice the pattern as we plug it up, as we exhale out one nostril, we are inhaling out the same one, and then we plug it, right? If that makes sense. If you get confused, it's okay. This takes a lot of practice. And what this does physically in our body is this helps to cross to both sides of the brain, helps with brain integration, helps both sides of the brain to work a little better, hopefully to bring a little bit of sympathetic activation into the body, which is more of the energizing that you may be needing, especially in the morning. And you could be seated, you don't have to be on the floor, you could sit on the side of your bed if you're having a low energy day with depression or otherwise. Well, I hope that was helpful for you. I'm just going to come back up here. See if you can try that every day for a week and see how you feel, see how it goes. The more you do these practices, the more benefit you'll get. Thanks for watching.